then we can seriously justify anything, can't we? So Jacob says, hey, they're going to kill me. And then this is what the brothers also, actually I think this is what Simeon and Levi say. Should he treat our sister like a harlot? Do you hear the justification there? Okay, first of all, they murdered every male in the town. They're all dead. Did they all commit that sin? No. Yes? No? No. One guy did. They killed every male. They stole all the possessions of the city. Did any of the women do it? Any of the children do it? No. Did Shechem even treat her like a harlot? How many harlots do you know that become the queen of the city? Is it like a harlot? Sure, it's like a harlot. I don't think he did a good job, but I don't think that's what he did either. And but that's what they say, because we seriously can justify anything. So if you're sitting there saying, we had a right to do it that way, don't bother. There's a real sense we need to win people. We need to love people. We need to be open to real relationship with people. This whole city and their living there could have been a totally different story. But this is how it starts. It's not good. And let me just then say, for the last thing, and I am done at this point, but don't lose the forest for the trees, so to speak. Don't only observe this chapter with your eyes and your ears and your senses and what in the world's happening. Look behind it to the invisible world, the one God lives in. And ask yourself, why is God telling us this story? It could have been skipped. We could have been told about how nice their homes were. But God told us this story. And I do think you're going to need to ask yourself, why would he do it? And I'm submitting to you, I believe it's his example of how faithful he is to these people. And he's that faithful to you. So, I have to be done. I really do. But let me just share this. Okay? I know that I'm going to say something that some people in here could be upset by. And if you think I mean you, I probably don't mean you. You have no idea what I'm about to say, so don't try to guess it. But there are some people here I know who have dealt with this thing. Okay? And that's abortion. There are people in this room who have dealt with abortion. When you say, that should never happen, abortion's murder, you have no idea how much you hurt some people in this room. You really hurt some people when you say that. Are you holy and righteous to say abortion's murder? Yeah, I guess. Do you seriously have to say it? I mean, really, is it that edifying to say it? Anybody here not think abortion's murder? You don't have to preach to us. Apparently, you can look around if you want. No one's hands raised. There are things and ways we've thought and acted and behaved that have caused an image for us to bear. They aren't, we've killed every male in the city and we stole all the possessions. I know that. But we have caused some things out there. And we need to win people back. We need to be open and forgiving and loving and caring and supportive and all the things Christians were supposed to be. And guess what? When they come, they're going to come with problems. You guys have the problems. Those of you who haven't told me your problems, the only reason I don't think you have a problem is because you didn't tell me. Otherwise, I think, to be honest, you have problems. We all do. And I know of those ones, the ones I just mentioned. We all have them. And if anybody else walks through the door and visits, so do they. You don't have to watch them walk in and say, boy, they must be good little people. No, they're broken people. But the church is a hospital. It's not a social club. We don't come here to get our social well-being stroked. We've come to Jesus Christ because we're broken people. And we've realized a forgiveness in Him that we'll never find anywhere else. An acceptance with Him that we'll never find anywhere else. A love from Him that we'll never find anyone else. All right. The benediction. Oh, I closed my computer, but you still have it up there. So, in light of all that, may you be quick to hear, slow to speak, and slow to anger. Grace to you and peace from God the Father and the Lord Jesus Christ.